Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this weekday session. Today we have a special guest, Ms. Namrata Chawla. She is from Kansal, Haryana. She is into different healing modalities for more than 6 years. She is a Reiki master, angel master, tarot card reader, conducting workshops of angel classes as well as Reiki classes. And she is into Ho'oponopono. And above all, she is an excellent and amazing motivational speaker. You can experience the energy in the session. And today, the topic will be affirmations and effect of music on us.
Yeah, effect of, we will be covering it later. Effect of the normal music that we are listening and how it's complicating our life. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. And now I request Ms. Namrata Chawla to continue the session.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Namrata. I basically started this healing module in 2016. And since that 2016, that day, firstly, I practiced Reiki. Then I became a Reiki master. Then I started taking classes and I started getting deep into all these healing modules because I love doing all these things. So today, firstly, we will cover affirmations. You might have heard about affirmations. If you haven't heard about it, I will start with the presentation. So affirmations are basically the powerful statement that you say to yourself. For example, there are positive affirmations that we talk in day-to-day life to ourselves. We keep on saying. Some people keep on saying, "Why am I so stupid? Why I don't do these things? Why am I not good in all these things?" So affirmations are basically more of a self-talk in day-to-day life. What you're talking to yourself, that is called affirmations. So how affirmations are used? Affirmations are used in many different ways. Like firstly, I would like you to know that the best time to do affirmations is before going to sleep, when you are half asleep. That is the best time, and the time you wake up, that is the best time to do affirmation, because your subconscious mind is open to that. I'm right now I'm talking about the affirmations. And next way to use affirmation is writing it. You can write it
Sorry
over.
for the interruption, Namrata. Have you started the presentation?
Yeah,
Not
you
yet, no?
can't see it.
Yeah, we are not able to see it.
Can you see it now?
No, still not.
Not now.
No, you are able to share now. The only thing is we are not able to see. We are not sure what is the.
Yeah, I have shared it. I will share it again.
You may close it and again start sharing so that it may start. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. You're
Can you
really
see it
great.
now?
Yes, yes.
So I will start it once again. Affirmations, as we talk, is a self-talk that we do day to day. in our life. We talk about ourselves, and we basically talk about others also. He's not good, she's not good, she's like this, she's like that. So these are called affirmations. And as I told you earlier, that there are many ways you can use affirmations. Either you can do it before going to sleep, or when you wake up in the morning. That is the best time to do affirmations. And there is another way also, you can write it down. Basically, usually what I suggest everyone is buying one mala and doing affirmations at least for 108 times. As we all know, how much power is there in 108 number. So I suggest everyone chanting it with that mala. Any mala you can buy, and you can use affirmations at least for 108 times a day. You can do it twice a day also. That all depends on you. And what many people do, they record. I have also done this in my life. They record the affirmation and they listen to it while they have gone to sleep. I have done it, and I have found miraculous results with it. But afterwards, when i found when I found affirmation, there is a difference between affirmations and affirmations. So affirmation is a powerful statement, it's a positive statement. You want something to be true. And affirmation is something, it is a positive statement, no doubt, but it is in a form of questions. For example, some people say to themselves many things negative, like, why am I stupid? So you can have the answer of all those things, right? We keep on saying, why I have done that, I shouldn't have done that, why I have done that. So those are negative statements, and when you say all these negative statements to yourself, what your subconscious mind does, it starts searching for its answers. The main difference between affirmations and affirmations is that affirmations firstly go to your conscious mind, and then it goes to your subconscious mind. But with affirmations, it directly goes to your subconscious mind. Because when you start questioning something, for example, I will give you my own success story. I never believed in universe, and I lacked trust. So I started using affirmations. Why I trust universe so much? Why do I trust universe? Why do I trust universe so much? So my subconscious mind, it went directly to my subconscious mind, and I start answering it. You don't need to answer it, but my conscious mind started answering it. And I started developing a lot of faith in my life in regards to universe. So as we all know, if you don't know, I will not go so much brief into it, because it's also a vast topic. Conscious mind covers our 5%, and the subconscious mind covers not only this lifetime's belief, it covers all the past lifetimes belief. Sometimes you may find that it is very difficult to forgive someone. They might not have done so much big in your life, nothing, not a big mistake or not a big trouble in your life. But what happens that your subconscious mind is holding on to that old grudges and all those things. So your subconscious mind is related to your memory since your childhood and all the past lives. It is all the emotions are stored in your subconscious mind. All the fears are stored in your subconscious mind. Sometimes we see some things in dream, like we fear those things in our life, but if you know how to interpret it, your dream, you will know what fear is behind that dream. So what I receive through my subconscious mind, through my guides and angels, I receive messages of future through through dreams and all those things. So I try and interpret this. Conscious mind does all the logical things. It takes actions. It has a short-term memory also, and it's into a critical thinking. For example, if you believe that it's impossible for you to manifest 10,000 rupees in one day, if your subconscious believe is capable to think, and your subconscious mind believes that it is possible, then it will be possible for you. But if your subconscious mind doesn't believe in this thing, then your conscious mind will not be able to manifest that in one day. That is the difference between conscious and subconscious mind. So affirmations, for example, you say to yourself, I'm very successful. Right now you're going through a failure, for example, and everyone in their life goes through a failure. So if you say, I'm very successful, what will your conscious mind say? How stupid, I'm not successful, I have failed in these things, right? So now what is the difference? Now you say the affirmations in the form of question. Why is it so true that I am successful? So it will go directly to your subconscious mind, because questions most of the time goes to your subconscious mind. And when you repeat it again and again and again and again, what will happen? Your subconscious mind will start manifesting that thing through dream, or you will get an idea of a new business, or you will get an idea to start finding more ways to lose weight, right? Is it clear till now to everyone? So affirmations, what is the difference? Like affirmations, you have to say it repeatedly. You have to, what my experience is, at least for 40 to 60 days, at least for 3 months, you have to say it again and again and again. You have to write, you have to say it, then only you can find result. Because it doesn't go directly. Firstly, your conscious mind has to accept this, then your subconscious mind has to accept this. But with affirmations, when you start questioning something, you start using affirmations itself in a form of questions, you will start getting result. So I will give you few examples of weight loss. Why am I so good at losing weight? So if you say, I am so good at losing weight, so your conscious mind will say, you don't focus on your diet, you don't focus on your health, you don't do anything in regards to your health. How can you lose weight? But when you say, why am I so good at losing weight? What happens is that your subconscious mind will start searching for answers, will start searching for all the ways to lose weight. The next you can practice for weight loss, I am just giving you example. The next you can practice for weight loss is, why am I getting better at eating healthy? So one of the main reason of not losing weight is also that we are not good with eating healthy. Why am I getting better at eating healthy? So if you say, just now you had a meal or that is unhealthy, and you say to your conscious mind, I'm getting better at eating healthy. So your conscious mind will reject it. But if you say, why am I getting? If you question, if you say affirmation in form of question, it will go directly into your subconscious mind. Next is, why are these pens getting looser? So if you say, my pants are getting looser, you will go consciously and see your pants, those are not loose. But if you say, why are these pants getting looser, what will happen? It will go directly into your subconscious mind. Maybe you will plan to join a yoga class. Maybe you will plan to go to gym. Maybe you will plan to start exercising or go for a cycling or running. What I have found the difference between affirmations and affirmations is also that I told you as earlier, affirmations need at least 3 months. That is my experience. Maybe your experience is different. But for affirmations, it took only 20 days for me to start seeing results. Why? Because my subconscious mind got busy in finding the answers. But if in any case there are certain habits or there are certain things you are doing since many years, it can take 20 days, it can take 1 month, but at least you will start taking action, because your subconscious mind will start finding the ways to take action for this. So some other example are also, why am I remembering things so much better today? Why am I able to concentrate on the speaker? Why is it easy? Many people use affirmation. In fact, one of my friend also was into a lot of smoking. He used to smoke at least daily 3 packets of cigarettes. So I suggested, he was using affirmation since I think 1.5 months or 2 months. So I am quitting. I quit smoking at this time. I quit smoking. I quit smoking. He kept on saying those things, but he didn't find the result. But since 20 days or 25 days, he started using, why is it easy to quit smoking for me? Why is it easy to quit smoking for me? So what happened? His subconscious mind started going and reading about all the consequences of smoking, and he decided to quit smoking. He hasn't quit because he's smoking since many years. So at least it will take 20 to 25 more days, according to me, 20 to 25 more days to quit smoking. So what I suggest here, it is written in the end, why don't I argue with my kids or husband or wife anymore? What I suggest, not to use don't. Instead of using don't, use why I have a beautiful relationship with my kids, why I have a beautiful relationship with my husband, why I have a beautiful relationship with my wife. So it also depends on the affirmations, the kind of life you want, the kind of habits you want to change. I read this book of affirmations in 2019, but I wasn't so much into affirmations and affirmations. But recently, 1.5 months, I'm using it, and believe me, I lacked a lot of uh, faith in universe. So I started using affirmations, and I have a lot of faith in universe now. That is some example here are, you can also, if you want, I will share a PDF also of this book here. So why am I safe to be who I really am? If you say I am safe to be who I really am, some people are not safe. So if you start questioning, your subconscious mind will start finding all these answers of these things. Because sometimes we are not comfortable with many things. For example, if you want to manifest money, you say, I am earning $10,000 a month. So it's not easy for you if your subconscious mind is dominant with these things. If your conscious mind accepts this thing, then affirmation is good for you. But if you say, why is it easy for me to earn $10,000 per month, you will start finding ways, you will start finding ideas. But with affirmations and affirmations, with both, you also have to take actions. It doesn't mean you are saying affirmations and all day long you are eating unhealthy. But when your inner guidance, your intuition is guiding you towards something, you also have to take actions. For example, some people say, I am attracting more clients, it's easy for me to attract more clients. So if you can't see a client in front of you, it's not easy, right? Your conscious mind will start rejecting it. Why is it easy? Why is it so easy for me to attract clients? So one of the affirmation that I suggest everyone is, start with the self love. If there is a lack of self love in life, what I suggest is start with the self-love, because when you will start loving yourself, then you will start eating healthy. Then you will start. And second affirmation is also you can use is like, I accept myself as I am. Right. Firstly, we need to accept ourselves. We need to love ourselves. Then only we can share that love with others. So why do I accept myself as I am? Why do I love myself so much? So here are also some example. Why am I enough? We also lack one of the things. We search for other people to complete us. That's why we want more relationship. So why am I enough? If you say this, those things will start dissolving, and you will start loving. You will start loving with your own self. Because one of the thing that we lack, if you say an affirmation about someone also, that for example, I will give you an example. I had a cook in my house and she was not coming since 2 days. So my affirmation was going on in she's like this, she like this, she like this. So I started changing affirmation, and today she called me and told that she will be coming from tomorrow. So what you say about others, what you speak about others, what you think about others, what self-talk are you talking about others, that also make a difference in your life. So either it's related to your kids. My kids don't listen to me. Why do my kids listen to me? Sometimes as a parents we are right and sometimes we are not. Why do my kids listen to me? You have to affirm it if you want your kids. Or why do I have a beautiful and healthy relationship with my partner? Is it clear till now?
Yep.
Yes, it's clear. And in the chat, few questions are there. Somebody is asking, can affirmations be used to get change in someone else's life too?
No, you want to change someone, your partner, or I don't understand the question.
Can affirmation be used to get change in someone else's life too?
I don't suggest that. I don't suggest that that person has to take action. But see what happens if we have a fight with someone, that starts like Hopnopno also says, it starts from inside. It starts with us, right? So firstly, we have to take responsibility. We have to find the areas where we lack in the past with that person. I don't suggest changing anyone else with affirmation. It is possible. I don't say it's possible, but it's more like complicating things and controlling a lot of things. I don't suggest it.
Okay, thank you very much. And one more person
That
is
was the
asking,
question.
another person is asking, can you share a specific experience?
Of affirmations.
Yeah, they're asking your experience.
Okay, my experience, like I am into healing, I told you, since 2016. So for me, one of the main thing that I lacked was trusting universe. As I told you, I started using affirmations, and I started finding miraculous things in my life. For example, I'm going on 27th to Vrindavan. I wasn't getting train ticket. So I started using affirmations. Why do I trust divine? Why do I trust universe so much? Why do I trust universe plan so much? Why do I trust divine plan so much? So I kept on chanting, and what my intuition told me, and what I believe a lot in all the gods, but what Krishna told me, that trust in me. It's fine, trust in me. So what happened? There was by chance there was one ticket left. By chance, I don't know how, and that too of AC at this time of Janmashtami, and there was only one ticket left, and I booked it. And second was that I was into negative self-talk. I was a lot into negative self-talk. So with the help of affirmations, like as I told you, I also had earlier we have discussed I had a news channel. So what happened when I was in front of so many people, I used to get nervous. So I started chanting, why am I so confident? Why am I so confident? So what happened after that? I found miraculous result, and I many people, in fact, many people, they also praised about me. So there are many, I suggest people to make their own affirmations because everyone's desire is different, everyone's need is different. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Is there any other question?
Let us take one example how to use affirmation so that it will be much clear. For example, I have some stiffness in the body. It may be because of some physical health issue or because of not having much physical activity, stiffness in the body, stiffness in the back or body, some body
Why
feel
is
like that.
my
For
why
this,
is my
how, what are
huh,
the affirmations you need to use and how to use?
why is my body healthy?
Why
Why
is
is
my
the
body?
yeah, why is my body healthy? Why is my body you can also use many affirmations. Why is my body free of all the diseases? There are many affirmations. You just have to write why. You have to start it with why. When you say why, you ask kids why you did that, right?
Yes.
Many times our teachers also asked us in school why you did that. So what your mind did at that time, your mind started finding the answers, right?
Yes.
So that's what happens with this also.
Why am I so healthy? Why
Why
is
am
my
I so
body so
healthy?
free? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why my
Why
body is so
the
flexible?
problem with us nowadays is that I also suggest one that I also used. It's mentioned here. Why am I so happy being free? Why am I so happy being free? We try and search for our happiness in different things and different relationships. But once you use this affirmation, why am I so happy being free? What will happen? Your happiness will come from inside. It will not be dependent on anyone.
Your explanation is really great. Somebody has posted in the chat the great affirmation. Why am I so rich?
Why? Yeah. Why am I so rich?
Yeah, why
Why?
am I so rich? That means whatever he told, everybody was able to understand. They started using affirmations, asking,
It's
why
good.
am I
It's
so
good.
rich? Yeah.
As I told, it's not so much about the explanation. It's more about doing a self research. There is not so much about this also on internet. The person no, I actually read his work. So it's there, but not so much information still out is there on YouTube also. So you can make your own affirmations. In firstly, you start with I am healthy. Why am I healthy? My body is free. Why is my body free? So you have to convert it into why. Why? Is difference between affirmations and affirmations clear with everyone? Srinivas, you let me know because I can't see.
Yes, it's clear.
It's clear to everyone?
Yeah, affirmations is positive statements we're saying. When it comes to affirmation, the same statement we're asking why.
In the form of question.
Yeah, in the form of question.
Yeah. So now I will I will go into the next topic that is very important for everyone to know right now, because our earth is going through a lot of transformation right now, and we are entering a new earth, a new dimension. You can call it also that Kali Yuga is ending right now, and many astrologer and many higher beings have also channeled these kind of messages that our earth is shifting. So whatever music you are listening to, Hindi, English, any form of music, 99.9% of that music is in 440 hertz. It has been complicated. You can see here the water sound image of 432 hertz and 440 hertz. It has been complicated on purpose for us to keep us in our thoughts, because when you start listening to 432 hertz music, what happens, you will start coming more into your heart space. So I will read it over here. Songs tuned to 440 hertz work on the third eye chakra. It's the thinking. Third eye chakras is also related to many things, but if we want to evolve and if we want to be free as a soul, we have to come into our heart chakra, right? Stimulates the heart chakra, while 432 hertz stimulates the heart chakra, the feeling. 432 hertz music increases the spiritual development of the listener. It may even have healing properties. So what I do when I love music, I'm very much into music and all those things. There is an app. I will see that app. There is this app called 432 hertz. You can download this and download your favorite music and start listening to that music in 432 hertz. There are many Hindi songs also and English songs also in 432 hertz. Firstly, you listen to any normal song and then you convert it and listen it in 432 hertz. You will find a lot of difference between both. Why I'm saying that? Because I have experienced that thing. When I used to listen to them in 440 hertz, I used to really get depressed. But when I started changing it to 432 hertz, I found a lot of difference. So it is complicated. It has been complicated. You will ask why they have complicated it. So they can control your subconscious mind. So they can keep you in thinking. If you will come into your heart space, you will start listening to your heart more, right? So here's why the conspiracy comes in. There is illegally something sinister and evil about 440 hertz. It is said that the Rockefeller Foundation had an interest in making sure the United States adopted. Now it's not about the United States. It is all over the world. You can check the frequency of any music. It's in 440 hertz. So it's called a war of consciousness. We are here as a soul also, we are here to increase our consciousness, right? We are here to evolve. We are here to experience things. So if you really are focusing on your meditation and all those things, and you really love music, then you should start listening to it in 432 hertz, not in this. Without going too far down this rat hole, this theory says that tuning all music to 432 hertz turns it into a military weapon. So what happens that it start complicating your mind also. It start playing with your mind. You can see here and you can many people do with hertz also, with frequencies, with different frequencies. What they do, they experience things. You can play one music in 440 hertz and you can play another music. I'm not talking about the healing music and all those, but normal music that we listen on TV, on radio, on phone, on YouTube. I'm talking about that normal music that you're listening to. It's complicating our life. But if you convert it into 432 hertz, start downloading it. This app is free. You can download this app and start listening to it in 432 hertz. It will start changing your life. Does anyone have a question? Does anyone have a question?
No questions, only comments are there. Everybody is posting informations.
Which app, sir?
Yes, Santosh, please.
Which is the app, sir? App.
432 hertz.
432 hertz. The
Okay,
name of
thank you.
app is 432 hertz. Yeah, 432 hertz. Yeah, 528 hertz is also good, but the normal music is, you will never find the normal 528 hertz. It has been complicated on a purpose to keep us in control.
Since there is some problem with Zoom link, somebody has joined Zoom link and their discussion is going on about carpets.
The carpets.
Just now she sent me a message that is it the same link? I clicked on the same link and joined the meeting. There's this discussion is going on about carpets. Okay. The app name itself is 432 hertz, no?
Yeah, 432 hertz. I will share the link also in the group. But what I found with this, because all the things I don't go until and unless I don't experience something in my life, I don't suggest it to people. So I experiment that in my life, experience that, then only I speak about that thing with other people. So with this, I found a lot of change in my life. Earlier, because I'm very sensitive to energies and all these things, I used to feel all those energies also. Like I used to feel a lot of pain in my heart chakra, and it's affecting my crown chakras. If people have knowledge of this, it used to affect our solar plexus chakra, because it's also linked to our ego, the music that we listen to.
So, Namrita, this is Supriya here. Again, this is me only, the one who typed 528 hertz.
Yeah, it's free.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So this 432 you're talking about is about music, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't experienced this as such, but 528 covers a lot of diseases also. That's what I've heard so far.
Which one? No,
Five-
I'm not talking about 528. You can listen to 520 hertz, but I'm talking about the 440 hertz, the normal music that you listen on YouTube, you listen in movies, that has been complicated.
Okay. So what you're saying is at 528, you don't get the music also. That is one of the things you're saying, right?
The normal music that you listen, go to a theater, you listen on YouTube, you listen it on your TV. What happens is, while listening to that music, it will affect your chakras. It will affect your aura also.
Yes.
So it will give you, it will bring you more into thinking. Instead of feeling, we are here to feel and experience things. We are not here to think. So I'm talking about the normal music. You can also search on YouTube. There is not, again, there is not a lot of things available about it, but I think David Icke had talked a lot about it. He has experienced all these things, and he says directly that it is being complicated by all the governments on purpose.
Namrata, I had a question.
Yeah.
Is this music a binaural music by any way?
No, 440 hertz is not.
No, 432 and 528, are these binaural music?
Yeah,
Okay,
they are healing. They are healing. That has been tested by many scientists.
okay. That's what I wanted to know. Is it binaural music?
I don't remember so much, but next I will plan the next I will plan to make on this only
Yes,
frequencies, because your heart also has a frequency, your home also has a frequency. So
yeah,
you should only, if a person is playing all these music daily in their life, in their house, and there are a lot of evil music also that are worst, because people keep on listening, they are being played in malls and all those, and then you come home and search that music and you want to listen, because they have feed it into your subconscious mind, they are playing with it.
One question.
Mhm.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
About affirmations, you told after waking up or before going to bed, you should repeat the affirmations. Whole day also
See,
you can repeat the affirmation.
affirmations can be repeated anytime, while you're driving, while you are working, while you're cooking, while you're doing anything. But what I suggest is, if you're doing affirmation, it should be done before, when you're half asleep, when you wake up in the morning, first thing that should be done. But for me, of course, that was not possible. So that's my experience again. Maybe someone is good with affirmation and not affirmation. But for me, I'm
No.
lazy
I'm
kind of
asking
a
about
person.
affirmations. Affirmations. I am asking
You
about
can listen
affirmations, not.
anytime. You can write it anytime and say it anytime. The more you repeat anything in your life, a self-talk, for example, you're saying that I can't earn this much, but you change it, and you change the self-talk, because you have to also get the also have to get conscious of the self-talk, what
Okay.
you're
One
talking
more
sometimes.
question.
Yeah.
One more question about. Do you have any idea about solfeggio musics or binaural musics? Do they have any healing effect?
Which
Solfeggio,
one?
nine solfeggio music.
binaural music.
I haven't heard of that.
Binaural.
Binaural.
Binaural, oh yeah, it has. It has a lot of healing. There are different frequencies that work on your third eye chakra, that heal your third eye chakra, that heal your heart. If you know, we have main 7 chakras, as there are 118 chakras. But if there are different frequencies that can heal relationship in your life. Like someone told today in the group, that when you play it on a zero volume also, then also it works.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Namrata, I wanted to know, like, if we are suppose playing some healing music from YouTube, suppose Hoponopo, 8 hours Hoponopo. So, how do we verify what is the hertz? Is it 440 or 432? How can we check that?
You don't need to check it's already complicated.
Yeah,
They
that's
have
to know. So, should we listen or should we, how do we go about then? Because this is a
you can
totally,
download that app and start listening to the music in that app.
okay, only that.
That is the only option I found, and there are certain English music that is being played in 432 hertz,
Mhm.
and Hindi also. There are not so many, but I think 10 or 15 are there. But when I found the difference, firstly I listened to it in 440 hertz, the normal music. Then I switched to 432 hertz. I found a lot of difference. If you are into energy and frequency and
Yeah,
all those things, then you will know it.
okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I don't have any questions about music because I don't know ABCD of music.
This is learning for us.
ABCD of music. You people are talking a lot of things about music, hertz and all.
So
This is the
someone
first time I'm hearing
will,
this much about the music.
someone asked here, why am I? Yeah, you can healthy or lose weight. I will share some of formations with you people, but you have to be real. You can't sit at home and say, why am I so healthy, and you're eating all the burgers and all those things. When your intuition tells you, you have to take action. Because your intuition, after this, your subconscious mind, you can call it subconscious mind. I call my subconscious mind my higher self. So it guides me. After doing affirmations, it guides me to do certain things. I do that. So you have to listen to your intuition and take actions also. With affirmations and with affirmations, you have to still take actions. What Namrata explained is solfeggio frequencies. Okay, I don't know the name actually. So there is no more questions. There are no more questions.
Your class was so effective.
It was, yeah.
It was so effective, and everybody mentioned that so clear. It's very clear.
Namrata, very
And finally, no questions, and everybody started posting affirmations. Why am I so rich? Why am I so beautiful? Why am I so handsome?
So if
Why
you say
am I?
I have a clear skin and you have pimples, so what will your conscious mind say? It will say, no, I have pimples. You will go into the mirror and listen, see it. It's there. Why do I have a clear skin? So your subconscious mind will start taking action towards it. There is a bridge between. I will share the book. So that book is that really changed my life, and hope it can change the life of other people also.
You can mention the name of the book. It seems there is copyright for that book. You can just mention the name. That is enough.
Okay.
Or photo of the book front page.
Okay.
It's free downloadable. No copyright issue. It is freely downloadable.
PDF copy?
Yeah, the book he has mentioned soft copies available on net, freely downloadable. No copyright issues.
There is no copyright issue?
No. Freely download. YouTube, Google पर search करो ना. It is all on display. Just click it.
So we can delete that part.
Thank you so much.
Thanks to all of you for your interest.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
have attracted more than 40 people today. You're really great.
Thank you. Thank you,
And,
Srini. Namrata.
before closing, I request all of you to share your
Thank you.
experience in the group, in the concerned WhatsApp, Telegram group, how you felt this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Namrata. Thank you for your energy, knowledge, for your knowledge and energy. Thanks to all of you. Bye bye. See you.
Thank you.
Ta-ta.
Thank you so much. Such a brilliant session.